This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For VA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Mustangs would kick this away to get us going. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The back's got it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Across the 30. Good enough for first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And the defense brings him down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Great move there. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, that's what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
On first down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Coleman. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll run it from the gun. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. There was no catching him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Jumping on that football to come up with the interception, and not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Mustangs will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you've thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Knight. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
1st and goal for the offense. And they hand it off to the back. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kick kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Heading left after the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. They look to throw it here on second down. Trying to create here on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield. He misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a deep shot to the right. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
He keeps it on the design run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Mustangs will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, SMU.
The coach keeps the offense out there. It's 4th and goal. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here, going for for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaks into the clear. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. Way too much speed in that play.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Poor control. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down, looking to throw it. He lets it rip. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
After 40. Brings up second down.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's going to take off. Get some space around the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Using his legs, it's starting. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
9th